Yo, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get into it. So, Offset was out at the club last night partying, and look who's not too far away from him. I know pictures in the club look closer than what they really are, but BadieGi was out at the same club as Offset last night. They was partying in the same general area, not together, but they were in the same general area. Now, why is this important? Well, this shows me that, remember, there is a restraining order or protective order. Okay? Now, maybe that protective order is just against Cardi B, but Offset is her husband, right? So you would have to figure, wouldn't it stand for him too? I mean, well, maybe not. But there's a protective order that Cardi B can't be in the same vicinity as BadieGi. Now, maybe that protective order doesn't apply to Offset. Maybe that's why Cardi B was not there. And she sent Hennessy. I know a lot of people are saying, wait a minute, why is Hennessy partying with Offset? Maybe Cardi B sent Hennessy to keep an eye on Offset, because I'm sure that it was known BadieGi was going to be there. I'm sure she was one of the hosts or one of the people coming through. So she may have heard about that, and maybe that's why she sent Hennessy. Now, another thing that I might be saying, that I'm thinking, and I believed this a couple of months ago, and I said it a couple of months ago. I believe that case got settled. I believe that's why BadieGi is posting about why this is going to be her biggest and best summer. While she's walking around, she looks like she got, her face touched up. She's driving around in a new whip. And she's in the strip club throwing up all this money. I'm like, where are these chicks getting this money from? I believe that case got settled. Now, BadieGi, remember when the news first came out, it was a confusion of whether she was the one smashing Offset, whether Jay was smashing Offset, whether they both were smashing Offset. But if you remember, she was adamant in saying, I'm not the one who smashed Offset. Okay? So she was saying, y'all make a mistake. I did not sleep with that man. So maybe it was her cousin Jay or her sister, whoever that girl is, 6ix9ine's current baby mama. So, as I was stating before, I believe this even shows me more that I believe that case got settled. Because if there was a protective order against Offset as well, it ain't no more. Now, also you have to remember, there could still be a protective order against Offset as well, but kind of like the Chris Brown and Carucci protective order. They are considered public figures, and they could very well be in the same place at the same time at some point. And then the protective order, because of them both being in the entertainment business, the protective order for that particular night would be a matter of feet. So they would have to stay a certain amount of feet from each other, and they could not conversate. So I also want to throw that out there to everybody. But I believe that this case was settled months ago, or, behind the scenes. I believe she settled out of court. That's the reason why you're not hearing nothing about this court date. But I said that a few lives ago, that I believe this case got settled. All right, so that's the latest on that. BadieGi and Offset was in the same spot. They were not talking, because remember, I don't think BadieGi was the one really smashing Offset anyway. I believe it was Jade. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. We'll see you on the next update.